Hi, Leos. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the reading for November 30th through December 6th, 2020. And that means that 2020 is almost over. This has been the craziest year I ever remember. Between COVID, I've never seen anything like it. Between the riots, I have seen that like it in the 60s and some of the 70s. And between the craziest election known to man in a democratic country. I have to specify that because I think that there have been crazier elections in non-democratic countries. So anyway, this has been a crazy year. And so what do I see for y'all? The first thing I see for you Leos is the Four of Swords. We're going to flip it over. The Four of Swords tells us that we need to be looking at what you've been doing. Because this card, the Four of Swords, back in the day, the knights after a battle, and when you think about knights, I mean, from TV, we would think about like tons and thousands of men fighting. Now, sometimes it was 50 or 100 people fighting. Where they were small armies, small battles. But when they would come back, they would lay down and think about what they did right and what they did wrong and evaluate it. And so I think in a smaller, because it was upside down, I think it's on a smaller basis. But we need to be evaluating, or you need to be evaluating how things could be done better and how things could have been done better. Just need to look at it, evaluate it. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. We just need to see where things could get better. The next card we get is the Four of Pentacles. Let's flip that over. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on to everything. Holding on to, see, he's got, Pentacles is symbolizing money, business, things like that. And he's holding on to him. He's standing on two of the pentacles. He's holding on to one, and one's on his hat. So he's holding on to things. This is a miserly type thing. So as you're evaluating what could have been done better, feel free to share that with other people. Maybe on your team or on people that you work with. Say, look, we could have done better at this. I could have done better at this. Be open, be honest. That expansion allows other people to see your humanity. And finally, we get the Ace of Swords, which is all about new beginnings. And this is a new beginning in your life. It's a new beginning. It's not just about career. It's not about love. It's just about time to start something new in your life. This could be a new project. It could be a new study. This is something that you're getting ready to start. But the great thing about it is you've got the crown here. And you have, I don't remember which plants they are, but these plants are saying that it's going to be good. So whatever project you're getting ready to start, it's going to be a very positive project. But you need to look at what changed from the last project to this project. And you don't need to hang on so tight that you're losing sight of allowing other people to have their part in it. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Grimmokun Tarot deck. Grimmokun means cat. And the card you get is the Fool. This is saying that you are getting ready to start a new project. But see, the cat he's at the bow of the boat and he just wants to leap into the future. But if he does, he's going to land flat in the water. So this is saying that take your time, evaluate, and then go forward. And I think that ties in with this. And even this, because this one is holding on too tight. So you need to be willing to let go, but at the same time, don't just jump in feet first. Now we're going to get a card from the Crow Tarot deck. And this card is the Page of Cups. And the page, in this case, the page is he's actually eating him what he's captured. But he's got other things here, so he needs to see which of the things are right for him to have dinner. It also says that you need to be careful that you don't just eat everything in your sight and lose sight of what is you have access to. Because he has access to a crab, a starfish, but he's eating this little fish. And that says that maybe there's something better on the other side. There's maybe some better options. And you need to look at them before you jump in and fill yourself up. Because if you fill yourself up with the wrong things, then maybe you're missing out on all the right things. And finally, we're pulling a card from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. And this card says, have courage. And it's also a lion, which I like, especially with you Leos, because Leo's a lion. And it says, you have the courage. Now, I want you to keep in mind that courage is not the absence of fear, but the conquest of it. I learned that in Billy Jack. There's probably other things too. And you also get the dreams. So have the courage to fulfill your dreams. Have the courage to dream your dreams. Some people are so afraid of their dreams that they don't even dream them. And that's just so sad. Because our dreams are what make life worth living. Now for the crystal ball. I see an apple. My mom used to say an apple a day kept the doctor away. I think in this case, it means that you need to be doing something new or something different every single day to move you on the way on your dreams. That can just be writing a list and taking one step a day. I've been doing that. I have dreams that I will move to Louisiana. And I have dreams that I will be helping people full time. But I feel like Spirit has told me that I have specific things I need to do before that happens. So I've written a list, and every single day I'm working towards it. Doesn't mean I get it all done today, no. But I'm taking one single step a day. And I see a leaf. The leaf tells me it's time for you to turn over a new leaf, for you to start working towards those dreams instead of hiding from them, instead of pretending they don't exist. Instead of saying, oh, I'll never get them. Because you can, but only when you start planning for them and dreaming them. And I see a bull. A bull says, get stubborn. Get stubborn, Leo. You can do it. You can have the courage to dream your dreams and to fulfill them. You really can. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. On Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm going to be reading my pendulum and asking the pendulum questions. So send me your yes and no questions to 405-512-9400. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page so you'll never miss another reading again. Bye.